Hey, you have a local business, but you don't have so much money and you still wanted to advertise on Facebook ads. So this video is for you because I'm going to teach you the perfect Facebook ad strategy for a local business with a small budget. And you have to pay attention for this. If you don't have so much money, it means that you don't have so much opportunities to waste. You have to be accurate about the strategy. You have to really understand and know what you are doing for you don't waste your money. Your money right now is worth it as much as gold. So you have to be really smart about the way that you're going to spend in your Facebook ads campaign, because if you don't have so much opportunity to make mistakes, it means that you have to be right about the strategy and about the things that you have to do on Facebook ads to get more results. So pay attention, because this video I'm going to teach you everything that you need to know, and at the end of this video, you're going to be able to run your Facebook ads campaign without wasting so much time, without having to waste so much energy of your brain trying to figure it out for you, specifically know what you are doing. So pay attention, stay with me, because this video is going to be really insane. The first thing that you have to understand is, what is small budgets? I mean, everybody says that they have to spend $100 for every day, and they say that it's a small budget. But in this video, small budget means an investment around of $20 for $30 per day. So if the budget that you have to your Facebook ads campaign is going to be around $20 to $30, it means that we are on the same page. And if you have the specific amount of budgets to your campaigns, you have to understand what is your goal. I mean, if you wanted to run Facebook campaigns, what do you really want? Do you want to generate leads? Do you want to get customers to visit your store? So you have to understand this type of goals that you have to your business for you. Be accurate about the strategy that you wanted to, because every type of goal, you have to think about different types of strategy to run your campaigns. And this is the thing that is going to be relevant about it, for you to understand that goals and see this video for you adapt each goal for your specific strategy. The first type of goal that you have to think about is it's if you want a lead generation. If you want a leads, I mean, you can create one Facebook forms, or you can create one landing page, or send traffic to your institutional website for you get more leads, for you get more potential customers, and then we're going to reach out those leads, try to get in contact with them for you make your sales. So that's going to be the way that you have to work your Facebook ads campaign. So let's one specific thing about local business. I mean, I think that 90% of local business wanted that type of goal for the first case to generate leads, because it's more relevant for you to create and build one brand around the interest of the people that is related to the products or services that you have it. So leads going to be something really relevant for you to try to include in your Facebook ads campaign. And the second goal that you have to think about your business is sales. If you have one specific local business that has the goal of sales, such as restaurants, I mean, you have a local business, you sell pizza, you sell hamburgers, that type of service, and you can focus on sales. And it's something that it's really tricky, because if you have to think about sales, you have to be more strategic about the offer that you wanted to sell. So you have to be working on some type of ads that is going to be related for encourage the people to buy into your place. I mean, you can sell discounts, you can sell your authority, you can sell advantage to make the people know your business, and then they will be confident to buy in your store. And you can say that sales and leads going to be the same, because you can say that you wanted to generate leads, but in the end you wanted to make sales for them, and sales is going to be the direct choice that you have. But the difference between those two, it's when you have to focus on leads generation, you have to generate leads without selling something. You can just sell one specific offer. You can give something that has a value and is going to be for free for that type of person. So you're going to create the lead, and after the relationship that we're going to have with that leads, then you will be able to make sales. But in the other hand, when we are going to talk about sales, you have to only focus on your offer and to show your ads to the people that's really going to buy into your place. I mean, you can say that it's the same, but has that difference, so, and you have to be aware about those two, because if you think that those two type of goals is going to be really the same, I mean, it doesn't matter. You are making a big mistake into your business, and you are just wasting your money. So pay attention, be careful. If you wanted to get sales, you have to be more strategic about the communication that you're going to sell your company directly to your target audience, and then you're going to sell for that person. So sales is going to be one specific goal that is going to be relevant to your business. And the third goal that is really interesting for your campaign, it's message generation campaigns. I mean, this is something really different because when you're going to focus on campaigns that focus on message, you are going to give 100% of your attention to make relation and conversation with your potential customers. In the other hand, leads, you can still have this type of relationship. I mean, if you have the personal information of email and phone number, you can still get a relation with your leads, but on the messaging, the relation is going to be the first thing. You are going to make the relation with that lead, and then you are going to get the information or make the sales. So message is going to be something that is really relevant for a specific local business that is going to be around construction. I mean, every type of business needs to try one messaging campaign, because if you have one person that is going to give 100% of their time on Facebook campaigns to answer the message of the people, you are going to be really relevant into that type of marketing strategy. Because if you have someone to be online to give this type of service and answer those leads, those messages, you are going to be selling really fast, because everybody is getting in contact with you and with other companies. So the first company who gets the attention by making one good service, you are going to get their attention, and after that you will be willing to making sales or to get leads, and after the lead generation you're going to get the sale. So this is something really interesting for you. Try to test it into your local business, because 90% of the business, they have to be using one specific Facebook message campaign just for be online and get the attention that is necessary for get the leads, the sales. So this is something that you have to think about it for this type of strategy, because message on Facebook is going to be something really interesting for you to try. And this goal right here that we're going to talk about is phone call. I don't really recommend you to use phone call strategy into your Facebook ads campaigns. In some case, I've seen the results and it's really interesting, but in a general way, phone call is not something that is relevant to your business, because when you have phone calls campaigns, you are just spending too much budget to make few phone calls, and what he really wants is for to provide information for you get in contact with him, or he's going to get in contact directly to you for creating the conversation. So a few situations you are going to get leads by phone calls, and you are going to make a lot of sales. You have specific type of services such as restaurants, but I mean, in most cases, if you have one restaurant, you can use just message Facebook, because that's going to be 100% okay to your business. But I just show you this situation of phone call, because if you try different types of goals and you didn't get the result that you wanted, it means that phone calls could be one good choice for you. So I'm just standing here and show you that option. But I don't recommend you to use phone calls on your first attempt. And right now, let's go for this specific campaign right here that I have for one local business. Do you see that we are running only $20 daily? And that's it. It's a local business with a small budget, and we are crushing on it. And I'm going to show for you the ad set right now, and you see that it's something really simple. We are just open the target and focus on people with 35 years plus, and this is something that it's okay. If you have a local business that is small, you don't have to think about too much about targeting, because you have one specific place and that's it. You can try different neighborhoods or cities, but you still have a few options, because you have one specific area you can run or deliver your service. So you don't have to think about it too much on target segmentation, because if your audience is simple, if you have one small business, you're going to be open, but the only thing that you have to be aware about is going to be the gender and the age that you have to set up into your campaigns for you be accurate about the ads that is going to show. And the ads that we are going to use about it, we're just using one video. I mean, we test a few more videos for get more results, but right now we focus only one video because we don't have so much budget. And this is one thing that you have to consider about it, because every week and every month you have to try and test different types of videos, different types of ads. And this is one case that I'm showing for you, that I'm running one small campaign for local business, and I'm making some interesting results even though I don't have so much money. And this is the thing that you have to think about it. Do you see, in this case, if you don't have so much budget, you don't have to think about too much about targeting. I mean, you have a specific place, you have a specific area, you have your target audience, and that's it. Just run the ads straight for that type of person. Try to be smart about the communication, and that's it. That's the strategy that you have to use for a local business, because you don't have so much budget to test and try different things. And one thing that you have to understand is how you're going to manage your campaign with a small budget. The first thing that you have to understand about, you have to focus on campaign that is going to generate results to your business. You can think that this phrase, it's really stupid, it's really simple, and the truth, it really is. But everybody is saying something on the internet that you have to use campaigns for you generate engagement, for you making impressions to your ads, to your place, and then you are going to get sales. That's not true. When you have one small budget, you have to give money only in campaigns that is going to reach you for one of those 4 goals that are listed to you right here below. So you don't have to waste your time and money, focus on campaign that is not going to make the leads or the results as you expect. So you have to forget about campaigns that is going to be related to engagement, impression, and that type of crap, because that's not your situation. If you have more money, if your brand is more strong, you can try different types of branding strategy for you to be relevant with your ads, but in most of the case, that's not your reality. So you have to only focus on campaign that is going to generate results to your business and nothing more. The second thing that you have to think about is to save 20% of your budget to remarketing campaigns. If you have one offer or one communication, you set up this communication to your audience, and for some reason you didn't get any leads, any sales message or phone calls, you can try to use remarketing campaigns to reach out those people again with a different type of communication for you get more leads, for you get more results. And this is one thing that is going to be really good, because when you use remarketing campaign, you will always be part of something that is going to make your business make more sales. So remarketing campaign is a really good strategy into a long-term situation, because your audience will see your ads every day or every month, and the time goes by, he will be able and he will be more willing to buy to your stores. This is one good strategy for you use in a long term. And the third thing that I wanted to say is that you have to optimize your ads every 3 days. You don't have to waste so much time trying to optimize your campaigns for every day, because you don't have so much budget. You are not making a lot of numbers. You are not generating a lot of data for you make good optimizations. But you can wait 3 days at least for see the results, see what's going on into your campaigns, and if you got any one of those results right here. If you didn't get any type of leads, sales message or phone calls in this period of 3 days, there is something really wrong to your business and you have to be careful about it. So this is the situation that you have to optimize your campaigns. You have to create different types of communication. You have to try different strategy to your business, and you're going to making sales in that case. This is how you're going to manage your budget to your Facebook ads campaign. And what is the best campaign structure? I already said before, it's something really simple. If you have one small budget, you can run CPO or ABO and try to be broad about it and focus on your ads, focus your communication, in your strategy, because it's not the target that is going to save your campaign, and that is the truth. You have to be careful about the goals, the funnel, the strategy, and the ads, but about the segmentation is going to be really simple, because you already know who your target audience is, so you have to just put that information into your ad set and run your ads. Don't waste so much time thinking about this segmentation, because you're targeting, in most of the cases, it's really accurate, it's really right, so you don't have to make so much adjustments. I hope that you like this video. Please leave a comment here below.